Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Thursday, people. 4 down. One more to go. It is March 3rd. Can you believe we are in March? It's 3/3/2016. Yes, people, March already. I have no problems with it being March. As a matter of fact, this is a month I have been waiting for. Y'all just don't know. Or maybe you do know. Because you know what comes out on March 25th, right? Batman versus Superman. I'm just, I am, but it's March 25th. So I have a few weeks to trudge through before I can, go and see it. Well, hello, my boo-boo. Hi. Oh, you my friend now? He was quite upset because when I came home, I checked his food dish. Empty as all hell because he's greedy. And, you would think that you're smart enough to realize that mom fed me early in the morning. She gave me enough food to last me through the day until she comes home. No, I don't know when he finished his bowl. How am I supposed to know? But then I checked his bowl, empty as all hell. Like he didn't even leave me a crumb. So as soon as I picked up the bowl and he heard the food dropping in his dish, he came into the kitchen and gave me a look like, well, bitch, it's about time. What? Like, have you ever seen that attitude like face on your cat? Boy. So now he's my friend, but he went back out again. So, yeah. Okay, so that's that. Okay, before we get to lips of the day, red. Okay, before we get to lips of the day, I have to show you an empty. Lord have mercy, I'm thrilled beyond thrilled that this is empty, even though I have more waiting in the wings. This, I have finally finished one tube. Well, this is actually, I think, the second tube that I finished. Thank you, sweet Jesus, all in heaven. Great, great product. St. Ives Fresh Skin Moisturizing Olive Scrub. Great product. Soft, creamy. It does have granules in it. Fantastic. But it lasts forever and a day. And there are times I just don't feel like using this. So I said, okay, you know what, Nancy? You are all about the scrub in the morning, no matter what. Just change it up. Buy some other scrubs so you can alternate. Well, I found this one. I don't know. I was doing a little research and Googling, doing some research, and I came across this one, which had high ratings. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. It has great stuff in it. It is called Good Things Manuka Honey. Can you see that? Manuka Honey Refining Scrub. And it says refine and smooth with oatmeal and sweet almond oil. Well, sweet almond. Almond in itself is supposed to smell lovely. This, I used it this morning. It's great. The scrubs kind of remind me of Philosophy's micro delivery scrub, which I love. If that thing wasn't so much damn money, I would be using that all the damn time. But it's got similar feel to it. Oh, but the scent. No, let me change that. Oh, but the odor coming out of this. I don't know if I got a bad batch or what have you. It's vegan, and I don't know if vegan means you're supposed to smell like ass, but I okay, maybe ass is a bit harsh. Feet. Smells like dirty ass feet. Now this is 5 fluid ounces, and this one, was 5 ounces as well. Oh, look at that. Except the tubes are just a little, they look different, but they had the same amount. Okay. I have 3 more of these waiting in the wings, but I will use this up just so I could get rid of the scent, just so I could just, because I bought it, because of it has Manuka honey, and oatmeal, okay, and sweet almond oil. Now, the almond scent smells lovely, supposed to anyway. I don't know what happened here, but the odor coming out of this, the scent, whatever you want to call it, is really not what I had in mind, really. However, it is Good Things. That's the name of the brand, Good Things. And it is good. I like the way it leaves my skin. However, there's also another down note. When I use this one and I dry my face off to get ready for moisturization, it doesn't leave me tight. This one, on the other hand, does. So, yeah. It says free from sodium lauryl sulfate, parabens, mineral oil. You know what? Maybe that's what makes it tight at the end, because I think this one pretty much has the same. It has lauryl salt. It has lauryl phosphate. But this has, it's an olive scrub, moisturizing olive scrub. This one speaks the truth. I love this product, except I just have so many that I got tired. So I wanted to alternate. I have 3 more waiting in the wings. I'm very satisfied with it. Like I told you once before, if you look for a scrub, a really good scrub, this is what's going to come up. If you look for it in Google, this is what's going to come up. Very satisfied with it, but after a while I got tired, because I think I was using two of these back to back, and I'm like, I really would like a change. So I bought this one. I'm not going to say I'm sorry I bought it, but I already can't wait until it's finished and it's brand new. Done with that. 7 minutes in, almost 8. Let's talk about the lips. Okay, let's talk about these lips. The liner is Jordana Cabaret, lined and filled. Sarah, are you paying attention? This is my NARS Cruella. Thank you, Sean. And this is the Cruella matte pencil. It's a matte pencil. Good Lord have mercy. Look at that red, people. Oh, look at this red. This red is to die for. Okay? He's drinking water. I love to hear him slurp his water. It's the cutest thing. I wish you could hear it. That's a car. You can probably hear that, but you can't hear it slurping. Anyway, NARS Cruella. NARS Cruella. But I had to top it with something, because you know me and Matt's. I just put a business dab of lip gloss. So that's that little ever so sheeny shine that you see. It's my MAC lip gloss. So that's it, people. That's lips of the day. Nothing exciting work-wise, but I had brace yourselves, I had a grand old time watching CNN today, because Mitt Romney versus Donald Trump. That's all I have to say. I don't want to continue talking about politics, but seeing that CNN thinks there's nothing else going on this planet other than the whole, Democrat versus Republican, with the Republicans fighting amongst themselves. That's all that seems to be newsworthy. Nothing else. Nothing else is newsworthy, just this. But Mitt Romney came out today. If you heard that, that's Tom. And even he's a little, yes, boo-boo. Honey. Mitt Romney came out with guns a-blazing. And of course, dumbass Trump had to retaliate. Like, he doesn't feel the need to rise above it because that's just how he is. He's a scrapper. He's one of those, I have to fight you no matter what. Dude, he just makes himself look stupid. At least in my eyes, he makes himself look stupid. I don't understand why people are following him. Because he's finally saying things that people have always wanted to say. The silent majority have always wanted to say. But what you've always wanted to say is what's coming out of his mouth? I don't, that really shows your lack of intelligence, as far as I'm concerned. Just my opinion. I mean, there could be some of my family members who are Trump supporters. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if what I'm saying offends you. I hope it doesn't, but I'm just speaking my truth. You can, make a video of your own and speak your own truth. This one's mine. And I can't wrap my head around the fact that people would actually follow in his footsteps. Because if someone can explain to me, aside of the matter of he's going to build a wall, what is his foreign policy? What is he going to do as far as unemployment? Is he going to raise the unemployment? Is he going to raise wages for, those who have been getting paid, $1.95 for over 10 years? Is he going to do that? He doesn't talk about anything substantial other than himself. This is what I do. This is how I run things. And this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen if I run. I'm going to build a wall. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you that you're going to build a wall. Woohoo! You're going to build a wall. And your whole presidency, that's what you're going to do? It's going to take you that long to build a wall? Your whole presidency? So, I enjoyed his show, The Apprentice. I got it. I got the whole "you're fired" thing. I get it. It was a show, a reality show. But he's running as if he's still on a reality show. I'm sorry, but this is the President of the United States. That's the slot that you are supposed to be campaigning for. This is no game show. This is And he's treating it as such. He's got zero respect for the president that we have now, understandably. But he doesn't have any respect for the position. I don't care if you don't like who the person is that's the president. A lot of people don't like who the president is. He ran 8 terms. Just saying. You want that slot. That's what you're scrapping for. But Obama is not a game show host. Okay, never was. He never treated the presidency as such. He respects the position that he's in. You lack all honor of the position whatsoever. I could go on, but I'm not going to go on a tirade. But I have to say, it was rather interesting to watch CNN today, because the way Mitt Romney used his words, I don't know if he wrote his own speech or I don't think he was saying it off the cuff, because I must say, even though they are 2 wealthy human beings and they are both Republicans, one has a little bit more class than the other one. One is refined, whereas the other one is a bit rough around the edges. And even though only, 4 years ago, when Mitt Romney was trying to run for the presidency, oh, he and Trump, oh, best of friends, and Trump, this is our guy. I'm backing him all the way. And yes, because Trump wasn't running then. Trump wasn't running then. And I have faith in Mitt Romney, this, that, and the other. Fast forward to 4 years later, I don't know what Trump did to Mitt Romney in order for Mitt Romney to run, to say those words that he said about Trump today. Maybe, behind closed doors, something went awry. I have no idea. Or maybe Mitt Romney knows Trump so well that he knows that Trump would make the presidency a joke. He would be the joker sitting on the seat. And that's not funny. It's not supposed to be funny. The position that he's running for is a rather serious one, which he doesn't seem to be taking seriously. So Mitt Romney came out, guns a-blazing, and gave Donald Trump what for. He really, really did. I loved it. I enjoyed the wordage, his verbiage, his use of the vocabulary, the English language, the words that he was using. I was loving each and every one of them coming out of his mouth. That's all I have to say. And of course, Trump has to, nobody talks badly about me. Woo, woo, woo. He had to come back and retaliate like I knew he would. Like Mitt Romney said that he would. He even said it in his speech. He prefaced it by saying, if this is the guy that you want to run this country, listen to how he's going to retaliate to what I'm saying now. And you'll notice that it's almost third grade, kind of like a bully kind of a thing. Just as Mitt Romney called it, that's exactly how Donald Trump came out. But of course, you can't tell Donald Trump that, oh no. He couldn't rise above it and ignore the situation, because that would be sort of a classy thing to do. But he would think of it as, somebody bullying me and I've got to bully back. So scrappy, just ignorant and scrappy. He did exactly what Mitt Romney said he would do. Retaliated. Oh, and you know what? You know how Donald Trump retaliates, and when he doesn't like you, he starts telling you that you're ugly, that you're fat, and you're a loser, and this and that, and you choke at everything. That's just his verbiage. Like I said, one is a little bit more classy, the other one is a little rough around the edges, and it's not even a little rough. It's rather rough around the edges. Okay, I'm done. Not going to talk about it anymore, unless there's something else to talk about tomorrow. But today's watching CNN, I had no problems watching CNN today. I'm just saying. Anyway, I digress from the lips, because it's lips of the day, not politics of the day, lips of the day. So these are lips of the day, and I just want everybody to see that. Oh, and one more thing. Totally on a totally different subject. Okay, Mr. Man in the cafeteria who wants me to wear the headbands? Oh, he was rather happy. He made me a special dish that was not on the menu. I'm beginning to think. But okay, I was not disappointed at all, because when it's panini day, I go nuts. It was not panini day, but he made me a panini chicken sandwich. So I did my little dance, because I told him, when you make the paninis, I'll give you the panini dance. And he was happy. He was happy about my headband, and I was happy about the little surprise that he gave me. What? Because I looked at the menu and I'm like, oh man, there's nothing that I really want. I was going to just go for a turkey and Swiss sandwich on toasted whole wheat. I was going to go there. But he turned around and he said, this is for you. And I was like, what? He goes, well, it's not panini day, but I had the panini press out because I think they were serving Cuban sandwiches. and I don't like Cuban sandwiches, but they use the presser. And since he had the presser out and he knows that I don't like Cuban sandwiches, he made a chicken panini sandwich for me. You can have a crush on me all you want. Just give me my chicken panini, okay? You ain't going to get nowhere with me. But, you know, hey, if you're willing to make a chicken panini sandwich for me, I'll do my little panini dance for you. I'll wear my headband for you, but that's as far as it goes. That's it. So I had a panini sandwich today. I was very happy. Very happy indeed. Oh, you just don't know. I was thrilled. So that was that with that upon that. That's just how today went. Today was a really, really good day. And of course, everybody is back in the office, if you know what I mean. You know, the cat is back. So the mice can't play anymore. They've come back. So, whatever. Oh, but here's a little something else, and I will end it with this. Remember I told you last week, was it last week? That, you know, she sent me an email about the whole, my communication skills, and you should pick up the phone more often, blah, blah, this, that, and the other. Two calls came for her today. I called her both times. Both times she did not pick up. So I wrote messages down, but I started each message, both messages. I called, you did not answer. And then I wrote what the message was. Message number 1. I just called, you did not answer. Wrote the message number 2. Then later on, right before I went to lunch, she had a meeting. So she has to come out of her office to come through the reception area to go to where the boardroom is behind me. I thought she was going to say something. Hi, Nancy. I was like, oh, hi. You're welcome back. Oh, honey, I can fake it just as you faking it to me. I can fake it right back. Go ahead. Mention my communication skills. Nothing. Okay. I called Big Girl when she had a call waiting for her. I called her. Didn't pick up. I just called. You didn't answer. Left a message. The only person that seems to answer is New Girl. She seems to answer all the time. So I'm like, okay, at least one of them is there. And I know that she hears all the other phones ringing when I'm calling because our supervisor sits across from her in the HR department, and Big Girl also sits across from her. So you're in the office, right? You see that everybody's in there. You see that I'm trying to call everybody. But I'm the one that has a problem with the communication skills? How can you communicate with somebody if the other person isn't picking up the phone? I'll just leave that question hanging in the air because nobody seems to answer me. Okay, so that's it with that upon that. Oh, damn, I'm just going on. Okay, it's time to go. Red was the color of the day. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow because tomorrow, thank you, sweet Jesus, is Friday. Okay? I love you. Let me know what you think. Okay? Let me know what you think about this entire video because you know I was rambling a bit. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.